I understand that there is a very exciting piece of legislation that you have right in front of me. It's a beautiful certificate. I wish you could see it. And I wondered if you'd share with us a little bit about what's on the document.
This is our proclamation that Governor Lynch signed, which is for New Hampshire Chronic Disease Awareness Week, which is from May 25th through the 31st of 2008. And the goal of this proclamation is that all New Hampshire citizens become aware of chronic disease and the impact that chronic disease has on all of us. So to realize that chronic disease is the #1 driver of the rise in healthcare costs and the #1 cause of a death in America. And with those statistics, with knowing that 1 in 6 children in New Hampshire contend with a chronic health condition and 2 out of 5 New Hampshire citizens are dealing with this, that it needs to become a priority. We are asking that a healthcare system should encourage New Hampshire citizens to live healthier lives through disease prevention, targeted initiatives, and the promotion of proper management of care for adults and children with chronic disease. And that by improving the quality of care for those with chronic disease can be achieved by encouraging innovation and treatment of disease at research and bedside levels, as Sue was talking about, bringing home, our families, encouraging continued American investment in pioneering science, and working within New Hampshire to encourage community-based, family-centered care for children who contend with chronic disease. Our goal is that chronic disease and chronic awareness becomes a centerpiece of the American healthcare system, and that through that we will be able to fundamentally change the way healthcare is viewed. So that is what we're hoping for.
Wow, and that's very exciting. Certainly getting a proclamation from the governor is not something that happens every day, and it's something that I certainly hope you. I'm proud. I'm over here beaming, and I wasn't even involved, but I know that it was a huge undertaking for you to get to this point, and I certainly hope that our listeners, as well as anyone who's aware of this, understands what a huge step this is in helping to get awareness of chronic disease, not just for children, but in general.
It starts that dialogue that we need to have. And New Hampshire is a state that cares about the people and cares about the children. And so this is just opening up that dialogue to see what can we do to start bringing these numbers down, because the numbers are on the rise and they're astronomical. So how can we help our children? How, as adults and grandparents and parents and grandparents, that we can provide the proper role, to be proper role models for our children so that they can prevent chronic disease from developing.
Wow.